Good morning, church. I am really glad you're here. And even though we aren't gathered together in the same room, hopefully you are able to be gathered in the room with someone else. And at least we have, if nothing else, a bit of a digital technological connection. And so we're gathered together in the same spirit, whether we're in the same physical space or not. And I appreciate the fact that you're willing to set aside this time for the worship of God right where you're at. And I think that's really important. And so this might be a little uncomfortable or a little different for you. One of the things that really frustrates me with online options is that it creates a spectator mentality where it's very easy to sit back and watch a screen as if this is any other TV show or any other movie. My heart for today is that I'm able to help facilitate and provide and equip you with a way to not do that, to actually have a worship time and not I watched a screen time. So this should be time that is set apart for worship. And one of the most simple and powerful ways we're going to do that is by participating. So if you're worried about doing home worship right, you should know that just showing up for it is the big win. The fact that you show up for home worship is really big. And I don't know where your family is at, where you're at with personal devotions, but you might even pick up a few things today that would be good to put into your normal devotional practice with your family. And so I hope that it's overall a blessing, but if you're worried about doing it right, you showed up, and that's really the best part. But the next step, the one that is going to be really crucial and is going to determine how much you get out of this and whether this is helpful to you, that's going to depend a lot upon your participation. This is probably going to be the most difficult for you if you are in the room by yourself. There's no one there to watch you, to see you, to hold you accountable. It's going to be really easy to sit back and go into an old habit. So my suggestion is lean forward, sit up, even if you're in your pajamas, that is totally okay. Just participate with this, and this should go really well for you and be a good time of equipping. So you should have a PDF, and either you've printed that out or you're able to scroll through it on a computer. There's some links there that you'll need. For some of us, singing together at home might feel really natural, really awesome, and it might sound really great. There's some people that come to my mind that I've seen on the platform at church leading worship, and I would love to be in their living room right now hearing their harmonies. But wherever you're at, that's where God's put you to sing. And so we need to sing together, whoever you're there with, whether you're there by yourself, whether you're just with one other person. It's going to be really important to sing together, even if it feels a little awkward or unfamiliar and maybe even uncomfortable. That is okay. Worship is not measured by our confidence, by our volume, or by our skill level. It's really measured by our hearts and by our sincerity, and again, by showing up. So in just a moment, this video is going to end, and you're going to be able to continue on through this liturgy, and you're going to see some links, and you're going to see some instructions for how to get to it on YouTube. Before we knew that this was probably going to be a snow day, Nate Ponce had gone to plenty of trouble to design a set list for us, and we're going to largely use what he gave us as a set list. But I found videos on YouTube where if you use the ones I suggest, it's pretty singable, and it also has the lyrics there for you, so it should not be a whole lot of trouble to be able to hit play on those videos and then come back. That's the reason this is not one long video. There's going to be a lot of moments where you're going to need to pause and do something at home before you go to the next video. So go ahead and commit to being a part of this process and working your way through this. And then look at the next section, and you're going to see our worship and song section. And so you've got a couple songs to sing through together as a family. Click those videos, sing them. If you want to sing them more than once, you totally can. If you see a little video suggested on the side and you're like, ooh, I want to sing that too, absolutely go for it. But please at least sing those 2 songs. And when you're done singing those songs at your own time, at your own pace, go ahead, and then you'll be directed in that PDF how you're supposed to move forward.